So last night, Syfy and the USA Network officially announced that they will be canceling Chucky after 3 seasons. So there will not be a season 4. Now, me personally, I think that is the dumbest thing you could have done. If you got a major moneymaker like Chucky in your studios, keep him. I wanted to see a complete show, like 5 seasons. And we didn't even get a season 4 because this show got canceled. Why? Why did it get canceled? This was a good show. I mean, the way it ended, I guess that's maybe why it was canceled, because it ended terribly. That was the worst ending I've ever seen in TV show and movie history. It's terrible. Devin, Lexi, and Jake were all turned into dolls. Voodoo dolls. It was stupid. But that aside, all the rest of season 3 was perfect. Season 2 was a bit of a downgrade from Season 1, but I still enjoyed it. Season 1 was a masterpiece. Goofy, bloody, perfect Chucky. This adaptation of Chucky I really loved. Brad Dourif really nailed it. And his physical appearance in Season 3 was awesome. And I really appreciated how he had the same clothes on as he did when he was murdered all the way back in Child's Play 1, which was phenomenal, by the way. I will be reviewing the Chucky franchise probably next year. Just announcing it. But anyway, I'm just at a loss for words. I'm flabbergasted. I'm terribly pissed at USA and Syfy for doing this. They had a gem on their hands and they just dropped it and broke it. That's what they did. They fumbled it. They fumbled the execution of the season 3 finale, leaving us with a terrible ending, and now that is the permanent ending. Lexi, Jake, and Devin, all voodoo dolls. It's terrible. Don Mancini did announce that this will not be the final time seeing Chucky, but if there's gonna be a movie, which there is, he did announce like he's working on a movie, but when this movie comes out, I don't want to see it be a bunch of random characters. I need closure with Jake, Lexi, and Devin. I need closure with those 3 characters because the way they ended their characters in season 3 were terrible. So I need closure with those characters. So I don't care what bullcrap story you had for this movie, change it and make it like a direct sequel to whatever bullcrap ending you had with season 3 of Chucky. Seriously. I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect Don Mancini, but how did he think this ending was good? How? It was awful. I mean, I get it because like he did plan on a season 4, so he didn't want to leave it closure filled, you know? I get that, but you don't need to end it so terribly. Just because you think, oh, there's going to be another season, why end it good? Let's just end it terribly. I'm at a loss of words, man. I am very disappointed because now we're not going to get a solution to everything wrong with season 3. We're not going to get any solution with the voodoo dolls and turning Jake, Lexi, and Devin into voodoo dolls, which is so freaking stupid, bro. I cannot get over that. But like I said, I really just hope that they bring these characters back for the new movie, because if they don't, I'm gonna be furious. And the story that they would have planned that doesn't concern any of the characters we've been following for the past 3 seasons of Chucky, this movie better be a masterpiece. A masterpiece, which Chucky never is. The closest thing to a masterpiece in the Chucky franchise was Child's Play 2. That was the best, by far, the best thing to come out of the Chucky franchise and in general was Child's Play 2. Whether or not you agree with me or not, I'm just furious right now. I love Chucky. He's like my second favorite horror icon, and I'm scared that they're gonna fumble whatever future he has in the horror genre. I'm very, very scared to see where this goes, man. I'm disappointed. I am flabbergasted. I am pissed at Syfy. I just can't with them right now, bro. It's ridiculous. Well, I mean, all that's left to do now is to be grateful for the 3 marvelous seasons we did get of Chucky and just look back on that and say, wow, we got Chucky 3 years in a row. We got Chucky in our lives 3 times in a row. 3 years in a row. Every October, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 3 Part 2. Honestly, as devastating as it is, this is the reality. We have to work with it. We have to get over it and just look to the future for this horror icon, which hopefully they nail this movie and they continue Chucky for years to come, and hopefully they get this movie done as quick as possible now that Chucky, the TV series, is complete. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate, but whatever they got in the future for this character, I'm all in for it. I cannot wait for a new Chucky movie, but that's years away. Like, it's 2024 right now. I highly doubt that it's gonna be next year, the year after that. We could be looking at probably a 2028 Chucky movie, because Don Mancini is not working on a script right now. He doesn't have a cast in mind. I don't know, man. This movie's not going to happen for a very long time. And since that's not going to happen for a very long time, you'd think maybe like they'd work on Chucky to like hold us over and give us some satisfactory with the character of Chucky. But nope, now we're just left high and dry with this character for God knows how long. Hopefully they get this Chucky movie out soon, but I don't know, man. Honestly, it's a terrible day for Chucky fans because this show was very, very fun. It brought back so many characters, and I'm gonna severely miss it because it was a great time from start to finish with this show. Even though that last episode was a piece of garbage, it was still fun. But yeah, that's just my reaction to this awful, devastating news. Alright, now I think I'm honestly completely at a loss of words. There's nothing else I could say about this, you know? I wish this was not real, because when I originally clicked on the article, I was like, this can't be real. They were announcing, like, that they were in talks to do a season 4. And then I read it, and it looked legit as soon as I read, Syfy and US Network, the two studios that stream these episodes. So I immediately knew this was legit and the show is over. And yeah, I'm extremely disappointed where we left all the stories, the characters. I'm furious. But there's nothing we could do except for look to the future. And hopefully this character has a great future, because where he's at right now is not good at all. They need to fix it. But I don't know, man. That's just my reaction to this news. And this is probably the most negative video I've ever made so far. Out of the 14 videos I've made so far, this is the most negative. This is the only negative video that I've done. Usually I try to focus on the positive sides of movies and TV shows, but when a problem for a movie or TV show sticks out like a sore thumb, then clearly I'm gonna address it, you know? But it's been Mr. Movie, and this is just my reaction to what's going on in the Chucky world. See you guys on the next one.